Now, if you go to university, you're leaving with a mortgage, effectively. These learners don't have that anymore.
There is no cost, there's no loans, you're earning money from the start.
You have a job, you have that role, you are instantly gaining that experience that people so often say that you don't have when you leave university. Learning corporate culture, learning how to deal with team members. And not only that, you're gaining an accredited qualification. And from the actual school leaver's point of view as well, there's no debt there.
The whole education process doesn't prepare people for the work environment in the same way that apprenticeships do. Apprenticeships do prepare people.
And those individuals come at any age. They don't necessarily have to be school leavers. We deal with individuals that are career changers. We deliver accredited qualifications to them and also accredited qualifications for the organisations that we work with as well.
So the problems that we face at iTex is getting the right recruitment. So what Velocity do is screening.
We help companies find staff, whether that be apprentices or even maybe adult senior level members of staff. If they are wanting apprentices or if they're needing a specific training completed within their organisation, we can deliver that for them.
They make it easy the whole cycle. So with the questions at the screen, just to make sure they're getting the right candidate, to the interview process and then the onboarding as well.
It starts from the onboarding sales team. They're about putting people in the right places to achieve what they need to achieve. We individualise and personalise all our materials and resources to suit their need, to make sure they can not only achieve and be successful, but just enjoy the whole journey.
We really get a strong understanding of where your skills lie, how you can be a benefit to the business, and where the business sees your role.
We develop further skills with them. We give them their English and maths, or support them to get their English and maths as well for those who didn't achieve that maybe at school.
It's helped me with my confidence, it's helped me be able to speak to more people and meet different people while I've been in the job, rather than just going on to further education.
We're building a learner that's not just got the core subject knowledge, but they're also got effective time management, those softer skills that go along with communication, that type of thing. All of the learning at Velocity is remote, it's online. That is done for the learner and employer benefit. We have spoken to them at length and that suits them.
It saves iTex and also the apprentice employee a lot of time. So rather than the commute of 1 to 2 hours training, it's very flexible because we can do it off the cuff, remote, which saves a lot of time.
We would offer support if anybody needed a face-to-face. We have such frequent contact with them through one-to-ones. They're not disadvantaged by that in any way. If anything, they probably get a more frequent service because we're so accessible online to them.
We want to ensure that we're delivering service excellence to our apprentices and to our learners by ensuring that the level and standard of teaching supersedes what their expectations were before they enrolled onto the course.
And I wish I'd have had somebody who had my experience of being rubbish at being in the workplace at the initial stages of my working life, at 20 years old, and had all the experience I had. And I wish I'd have had some, like an Obi-Wan to get in touch with in that respect.
We are getting people into education, we are getting people into employment, and that is filtered down into the culture and into the motivation of my team. They know what we are doing is good, and if we continue to do it good, it's only going to better other people's careers and lives.